Hey everyone, Mr. Armitage here doing another video for the 2021 fall, Algebra 2, Unit 4, Practice Test 2. Now this is problem 4b, so state the end behavior. There's not a whole lot of work to do here, but we do need to be very specific. Our polynomial is f of x equals 6x to the fourth plus 2x squared plus 5x minus 1. Now fortunately, we only need two things from this. We need the degree and whether it is odd or even, which in this case, our degree is 4. Okay? The largest exponent is the degree, and 4 is an even number. Makes sense. The other thing we need is the leading coefficient. You probably have seen me abbreviate this as LC many times. Our leading coefficient is the number attached to the x with the largest exponent. In this case, it's 6, positive 6, and that is the important part. Now, probably, if you're not wanting to think about a ton of multiplication, which is how this end behavior is defined, you can think about this table here, where we might have the degree even or odd, and then we have the leading coefficient, whether it's positive or negative. Now, even degrees, positive leading coefficients are going to look kind of like a parabola pointing up. Negative leading coefficients will look kind of like a parabola opening down. If it's odd degrees, it's going to do this kind of swervy thing, where it looks like a snake going up to the right, like that. And of course, if it's a negative leading coefficient, it will be the opposite. It'll be going down to the right. And I just said what the end behavior can be. Now, to fully write out the end behavior of this, okay, we start with as x goes to or approaches negative infinity. So we're going to the left. Okay. So in each of these, we kind of look here and we see what's happening. We basically have a grid or a graph like that. Okay. So as we're going to the left, we're going this way. What is our function doing? Is it going up towards positive infinity or down towards negative infinity? Well, we have an even degree with a positive leading coefficient, so we are in this grid square right here. And we can see as we are going to the left, our function is going up. Now, up is the positive direction, so that means that our function is going towards positive infinity. Okay, but that's not all. We also need to state what's happening as x goes to positive infinity. So now we're looking at to the right. What is our function doing? And we see back up here, as we're going to the right, okay, our function is still going up, right? It's like a parabola, kind of. And so f of x is still going to positive infinity. And that's the entire description of the end behavior.